me put y'all right here. Let me see. And let me... Y'all know I'm hyped because my Eagles won. I don't care about nothing else. I hope everybody doing good. Let me link. DWA in here. Ciao. Go to my channel while people come in. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. I posted a video today, so I'm proud of me. Let's see. Make sure this is on mute. Hey sis, how are you? Hey, I'm gonna be sending you our appointment first thing tomorrow morning. Or well, I just ask you your time if that works for you. I'm sorry. I just got done working on my calendar while I was watching the game. But hopefully everybody's doing good. Y'all, let me say, good. Yeah, I'm really about to go to bed. I said, ooh, if I can make it into bed by 8:30 tonight, anyway, now I will be winning. I'm excited to talk to you, Shanice. All right, y'all. I'm trying to do better and actually have my lives be more organized, okay? Yeah, I can't wait to talk to you. Okay. So, hey, y'all. Welcome in. I got people coming in. Did I post it twice? Oops, okay. Hey, guys. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Sierra Janae. Sorry, y'all. My voice is gone because I've been screaming because I just got done watching the game. My Eagles won. I'm so happy. I'm sorry. Because we going to the motherfucking Super Bowl, okay? Y'all posted a video today. She's feeling, excuse me. She's feeling like she got it together, okay? I did laundry, knocking things out. Hopefully everybody is doing good. Happy Sunday, y'all. This is about to be a start of a new week. I'm scheduling my post for IG tonight. I know that's right, boo. Yes. Take it, treat it like it's a $1 million business from day one, okay? Hey, I'm Honey. Please help. Hey, Honey, how are you? I'm on here talking about, I'm sorry, that was yellow. I'm on here talking about how y'all can start generating passive income from your phone, computer, iPad. Y'all, it's 2025. If you have Wi-Fi and internet, Wi-Fi and internet. If you have a phone and internet, baby, there's no excuse to not be making that money. Okay, too many different things you can be out here doing. You can be drop shipping. You can learn about credit repair. Y'all, credit repair is huge now because, like, not that it's always not been, but AI. Hey, I'm trying to start my YouTube channel, but I'm confused what to post. Start with whatever your niche is or whatever you're interested in. Try to find evergreen videos, and that'll help you start getting views. I'm actually going to be dropping a YouTube course very, very soon. It's probably going to be the second week of February, so stay tuned. Super affordable, but it shows you how to grow and get monetized within 30 days. So stay tuned for that. Hey, neighborhood Starloo. But yeah, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. These grapes, I'm so sorry to be ghetto. I'm so sorry. Let me finish. I'm trying to be healthy over here. Hey, Mama. What is it? Mama D and Snip. Hey. But yeah, y'all. So I usually hop on here and talk about basically how digital products changed my life, but how I've been able to help so many others. Y'all, I mentor people. Baby, I just help people win in general. So if you're interested in it, I just wanted to get on here and kind of show y'all the course. I usually get on here and be blabbing all the time and never get to show y'all. But y'all, digital marketing changed my life. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you might have seen yesterday, I bought my husband his dream car, cash, which is insane. Never thought in a million years that I would be able to do this and even say that. So it's crazy. But this is what digital marketing has allowed, you know, to happen for me. Yes, go Eagles, period, fly, Eagles, fly, baby. But yeah, so If this is the first time you guys are seeing me, my name is Sierra Janae. I'm a wife and mom of two. I have been on YouTube literally since 2015. Was struggling on here, was not growing, wasn't posting, I guess, really the correct content, if you want to say. But I didn't know about marketing. I didn't know about SEO. I didn't know about trending and all that stuff. And I honestly kind of experienced burnt out because here I was thinking I was trying. I mean, I wasn't consistent, but I was trying. But motherfuckers wasn't fucking with me. It wasn't until I got into the wealth niche, essentially, and started helping others and serving others online where it started to change the game for me. I started actually growing on YouTube. I started actually making money, like good money. So I was like, you know what? I got to get back to my community. I got to get back to my page because if I can do this, y'all can do this too. My Instagram, it's just my name, sis. It's Sierra Janae. So as you see that pinned comment, you can just type in my name and you'll find me on Instagram. And if you have a question, feel free to answer me there. But yeah, so a couple of years. So 2023, towards the end of 2023, I had, was praying and was asking God to show me a way to really make passive income. Because at the time, my husband was working two full-time jobs, 20 hours a day, like was not sleeping. And, at the time we had a 2-year-old and I had a 9-year-old. And, it was given single parent over here, right? So I, obviously scrolling through Instagram for months, I would see people talking about, how they were making 30K, 40K, 50K a month. And I'm like, baby, how? Like, what do you mean? And I thought it was too good to be true. And then especially, I didn't see anybody that was my skin tone, that looked like me, whatever. I didn't think it was possible, right? But I am a sucker, and I'm a sucker, baby. QVC get me, okay? But I had seen like different courses that were launched, and at the time, none of them came with master resale rights. It was just a course that you could buy, learn from, hopefully implement, and maybe try to do something with it. But everything that I would buy, it was like either I just wasn't, I guess, interested in it, or it didn't do shit, And so that was kind of left me frustrated. And one, I was spending money, but two, it was like I never really got anywhere. Like I bought the YouTube growth strategies, Instagram growth strategies. I paid for $1,000 mentorships, all these different things, and it was like, baby, it's giving, you're spending money, but you're not getting anything back. So fast forward to April of 2024, one of my favorite YouTubers that I've watched for years, literally since the beginning of time, I seen her talking about digital marketing in a digital marketing course, but it came with master resale, right? Meaning that once you buy it, you can resell it to somebody for 100% profit, and it's your money. It's not affiliate, it's not MLM, it's not anything like that. Like, it literally is basically a business in a box, college in a box. Like, it's a multitude of things, right? So I thought it was, again, me believing and thinking everything was too good to be true. I was like, you know what? I'm going to reach out to her. And if she responds back to me, then maybe it's meant to be, But I just had like a little funny feeling. I was like, I'm going to reach out to Missy. But at the time, Missy got like 500,000 subscribers. So I'm like, she ain't going to probably, hit me back. Yes, I'm tired of spending money on course. Yeah, Janae, I'm telling you, I went through the exact same thing. Like, when I tell you I have paid for I bet y'all some courses that y'all got that I guarantee you that because all them ads that be on YouTube, baby, I didn't bought them all. I'm like, maybe this is going to be the one. Maybe this is going to be the one. Or maybe this is going to be the one. So I reached out to Missy, and I was like, hey, I know you probably, again, my mindset was so fucked up, but I was like, I know you probably won't respond to this, but, I'm curious because in this vlog that you just posted, you're talking about this digital marketing course and it comes with master resale, right? My first question is, why do you need it if you got 500,000 subscribers or whatever like that? And, she broke it down for me. She was like, it's not about that. Like, I'm a burnt out creator at this point, tired of just having to post things that, like, I don't know, basically are like not even necessarily clickbait, but like she was just tired of, she said she was tired of like, forcing herself to basically blog just to do sponsorships, because that pays the bills. And she was looking for another way to make money. But I was like, well, Missy, you got a lot of followers. Like, how do I know that this is going to work for me? And she was like, girl, like the stuff inside of here is, it really is like valuable information. It really is like some secret shit, honestly. And in the fact that it's being taught by, 7-figure earners, 6-figure earners, it's just a different type of experience. And so with her saying all of that, again, y'all, at the time, I didn't know what master resale right meant. So I'm like, okay. And I'm like, but $500, girl, that's a lot of money. And she was like, well, you can buy it on a payment plan. But the really cool thing about it is you can start literally earning while you're learning. So like if you get it on a payment plan, you know, she breaks it all down to me, right? So I'm like, hell yeah, you know, or whatever like that. But I still had to kind of like sleep on it because I was like, again, Missy, you got a lot of followers. So I end up reaching back out to her, or actually, you know, I kind of was like, you know, how you talking in DMs and the conversation just kind of die out. I'm sorry, y'all. What you saying? It's such a good account. That's right, Trinice. Tell them it really is. Like, it really is amazing, y'all. Like, for real. I love it so much already. Thanks for putting me on. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sis. Let's go, Egos. That's right. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Queen. Hey, Miss Randy. But yeah, so after I kind of ain't gonna lie, y'all. And this is why I be trying to tell people that I mentor. Like, don't get upset like if you don't get your first sale or something like that, or you know, you think that somebody's wasting your time in your DMs, because sometimes it takes people a second. Maybe they gotta pray about it, maybe they gotta fast about it, maybe they gotta, you know, get their funds in order. So I had thought about it. I didn't want to tell my husband because again, I done bought every motherfucking course and thing that was supposed to supposedly change my life. So I always tell people, at the time I was doing UGC, and if y'all don't know what UGC is, stay tuned, girl, because I got a course coming for that too. But basically, it's user-generated content, and basically what that means is, as a small creator that doesn't have a large following platform, I'm not considered an influencer, but I was creating content for brands, and they would pay me for the rights to that content, if that makes sense. But even with UGC, yeah, you can make a lot of money in it, but it's a lot of like hustle and bustle and like going back and forth and arguing with people, and it's like, baby, I need money and I need it now, okay? JG Gentler. So I had just did a big deal, and I had got like the most money I had ever made in UGC. So I was like, you know what? Even though I still end up using my husband's credit card, I was like, look, I made some money, so worst case scenario, I can put it back in there. Since I got it linked in here right now for you, if you want to get it, you can get it on the payment plan. And y'all, I always try to do specials. I try to remember when I'm on here. If you get DWA today, sis, I will mentor you. Because again, y'all, this is how much I believe in the course and how much it works and how much it can change your life. I promise you. You get my phone number and everything. But anyways, so after I had like, you know, thought about it, prayed about it, and I was like, man, I just got this. You know how you get them butterflies? And I was like, man, I just feel like this is going to be different. Like, I just feel like this is going to be different. I said 2024 was going to be my year. I'm going to elevate. This is going to be different. I'm scared, but just something told me to do it. So I hit Missy back and, you know, got the course from her. And y'all, immediately when I got in, it was a Friday night going into Saturday. I'm telling you, I know the story. I know what I was wearing. I know everything, like down to the T. I bought it like at midnight because you know how them late night purchases be. I was like, man, fuck it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it on a payment plan because that's the really cool thing about it. You can get it. I got it on Klarna. So I got it on Klarna. And y'all, you know, I did, and I shockingly sent the receipt because I was so serious. I was like, bro, if I do this, failure is not an option, right? So I immediately, you know, follow what I had to do, send my receipt, and got inside because you have to get inside of the school. That's how you get let in or whatever like that. So immediately once I got let in, y'all, I was literally glued to the computer because I was like, if you've experienced buying bullshit and you know it's bullshit versus like, damn, this is something else. Like that's the best way I can describe it. So I was like, my husband was like, damn, you've been sitting at to the point my husband was bringing me food. Cause he was like, I mean, I'm gonna let you do your thing, but like, what's going on? Cause he could see like the wheels were turning. I'm like, babe, at the time, y'all, I still didn't tell him, but I was just like, man, I'm in this, like, I didn't even know what to call it at the time. I was just like, it's just a different experience. I'm about to show y'all inside of DWA so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So I'm going through it. First thing I do, cause you know, hey, let's be honest. I went through the testimonies and I was seeing it and I'm like, immediate, like, I don't know, confident booster for me was, it was so many different people in there. It was black women, white women, Asian women, people from all over the world. Like, it was given like, okay, this is diverse. You know what I'm saying? I would suggest you get it, Queen. No, seriously, like, it is amazing. I'm about to show you inside of it too, y'all. But let me finish my story because I have to finish my story. I've been trying to be a little bit more organized these days. So I get in there and I'm reading the testimonies. I'm like, man, all these people talking, oh, I just made my first 1K, just made my first 30K. And I'm like what? Like, and it's just crazy to see. Cause you know, again, if you like me and I, that's why I have conversations with people online because I was there. My mindset was fucked up too. And I was like, but for real though, like, is this a scam? Is this like, for real, is it a scam? Like, what do you have to do? Is it like word of mouth? Like what is the thing? And you know, and it was like everything that everybody was saying was so positive. Like, if you just go through this course, you're going to be successful. If you just go through this course, like people were saying that. And I was just like, bro, and again, had a funny feeling. Get inside of the course, seeing that they had actually prioritized mindset. Because again, buying all these different courses, y'all, buying all these different mentorships and all that bullshit, like, motherfuckers don't be talking about mindset, or they don't even talk about God or implementing just having a spiritual connection as far as making money, because that's a part of it, right? And so I really appreciated that, like, because I'm like, that's so huge, because again, like, and I say this all the time, if you're in my mentorship community, you know this, I say it on live a lot of times, like, y'all, making money online and doing this in specifically, it is 80% mindset. It is 80% mindset, I promise you. Because it's funny, the vlog that I just posted today, I was talking about, like, y'all, I've seen people post bullshit, but because they show up confidently, because they show up like, hey, they know what they're talking about, and this is the best thing, even though it may not be, but at the same time, I'm a person that, I'm big on integrity, I'm big on doing right by people, because baby, I don't want no bad karma coming to me. But yeah, got in there and I was like, man, so immediately dived in, gave myself 5 days to learn, and y'all had a whole DWA notebook, everything, right? Was like, yo, this is really changed my life. The thing about it was, even though it was kind of like brought to my attention, like, oh, this is something that you could resell, like immediately when you go through the course, it's kind of like, nah, baby, my wheels is turning. Like, I could do more with this. I could, baby, I can launch my own motherfucking, like, that's the vibe that it was given. And it just was like, man, and to be in a community where people are supportive, they're like, hey, I'll follow you, you know what I mean? Like, I'll engage with you, because we all trying to grow. You're around like-minded individuals. And that was another huge thing for me, because again, buying different mentorships and different programs, you don't get a community. You don't get other people basically going through the same thing with you. All you have is to really honestly to depend on your friends and family. And we all know how all that is sometimes. Like, people don't be understanding, like, when you trying to follow your dream, or hell, just make money in general, shit, you know what I mean? Like, you need that positivity. And some people like, girl, why are you doing that? Why are you posting that? Like, the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it discourages you. And for a lot of us in the beginning, starting out, it's like, what do I post? I don't even know what to say. Like, does everything have to be about money and da-da-da? And it's like, everything inside of here, like, covers those feelings. Like, there's a module in here where they literally explain to you, and the creator Rachel talks about, like, what to talk about, when you haven't got your first sale. So literally it was like everything that you needed done in one place. And that's why I love DW. That's why I swear by it. That's why y'all always hear me talking about it, because still to this day, I constantly learn from it. It's a great group of individuals. I mean, don't get me wrong, everything has its own, I guess, issues. I'm not really in the community as heavy as I used to be, but like, just to see how fast it's grown, and it's like, to be a part of something that's like, motherfucker, this is the trend, the #1 trending digital marketing master resale, right? Like, to be a part of it, like, again, no shade to UBC, roadmap, whatever, but it's like, I'm so glad that I came across Missy. I'm so glad that I went with that one, because when I first got into thinking about doing like master resale rights and digital marketing, y'all, it's overwhelming, especially if you search the shit. You like, well, damn, which course should I get? Which one did I get? And I'm so glad. And I'm like, hell, the numbers don't lie, because I'm like, DWA, I mean, because they all used to be around like the same amount of members, but like DWA, like we about to hit 100,000 members. And again, it's just amazing to be a part of it. So anyways, that's kind of like my story. That's how I got into it. And it truthfully changed my life. And like I said, like, just yesterday, was able to buy my husband cash, y'all. Like, every time I'd say it out loud, I'm like, because I've never been able to do anything. Like, my husband has always taken care of me, which I'm grateful for, and as he should. Okay? But to me, to be able to do something, like, it's insane. We've been celebrating like all weekend, because just got my baby his Range Rover, okay? But anyways, let me show y'all inside the car. Not too much, but a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. Sorry, y'all. So how I was telling y'all about the community, right? I just want to show y'all. So this is DWA, and it's hosted inside of the school platform. If y'all don't know what the school platform is, girl, basically, long story short, it's just a website where you can host mentorships, different community, and all sorts of things, right? So when I was telling y'all, like, when I first got in here, baby, I needed some motivation. So the first thing I went and looked at was these testimonies inside here, because I wanted to see what the people were saying. Y'all, look at this shit. If this don't motivate you, how she get this? I'm trying to get this, okay? Over 600K in 13 months, which is insane, y'all. If this don't inspire you, I don't know what the fuck. 21 DWAs sold in the past 3 days. Y'all, I shoot for selling 20 DWAs a month. I ain't gonna lie, because that's 10K. But that dude made over 10K in 3 days. See, this right here, just me looking at this right now hypes me up because it's like, Sierra, get your shit together. Okay? But y'all, this is what I'm saying. First, sis just got her first sale, but this, like, it's just motivating because again, if you see these people can do it, that means you can do it, y'all. You can change your life with something that you don't even have to fucking create yourself. Is insane. Hey, he be killing it. He really do. First DWA sale, she just hit 14K. And y'all, I just want y'all to look at, these are recent testimonies, okay? Recent testimony. I used to post testimonies in here, but girl, I didn't gotta look. I'm doing the best I can do. Dude, he's killing it. And he be posting his receipts and stuff too. So that's, I appreciate that. But just literally 5 leads, y'all. People are transforming their lives with this. This is just the testimony, right? So, and I tell my mentees, it's like, if you're feeling down and out, go look in those testimonies because if they can do it, y'all, so can you. But when you get inside, and I never really talk about this, y'all. So inside of DW, we also have like this calendar here because they host like different master classes for us. So again, you are being trained and you have access to individuals who are 7-figure earners. Okay. Don't you want to learn from them? I don't know about you. I got tired of being around broke people because baby broke only gave broke. But when you're around like-minded individuals or people that's doing better than you in general, you're going to do better. So I love the fact that they have these meetings and they go over like just different trainings. Richard, if you get inside of DWA, you'll learn who Richard is, okay? But inside the actual program itself, there are different modules. And it's what I love about it, honestly, and I feel like a lot of people don't say it like this, is it's self-guided, y'all. Not only is it video instruction, but it's self-guided. So you know how like in college you have to like go in order and shit and don't nobody be wanting to do all that. You can skip around and get the things that you need to do. But this one, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, mindset module is one of my favorite modules. Because again, y'all, everything is 80% mindset. I don't care what you say. But they break it down for you. So all of these different things are just like short videos explaining things for you step by step. So baby, when I tell you, it's a part of my morning routine. I listen to the shit every day. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. But this one right here for my beginners, I always tell people definitely go into the foundation module because they break it down for you. A lot of people are like, well, girl, what am I going to talk about? What am I going to sell? Who am I going to be talking to? I'm not sure. Da, da, da. She breaks it down for you where you actually can understand like your why, how to talk about that, and how to tie in your story is going to help you generate sales and going to help you build a community, grow on social media, etc. Right? The niche effect and why that's so important. A lot of people are like, oh, well, I don't really want a niche now, but it's so important if you actually want to see growth and you actually want to see sales. I used to struggle with this. I ain't gonna lie. Because I was like, baby, I love all people. All people love me. But no, once I niched down and started talking to an actual audience, like my audience started to grow. When I was trying to talk to everybody, motherfuckers wasn't fucking with me, okay? The V theory, y'all, this like, again, the way that they break this shit down, I don't know about y'all, but baby, I need it broken down in dummy terms, and she does that for you again. And people don't understand how important the behind the scenes piece is. It's just so important. It was so informative. Yeah. Oh, you went to I'm so glad you went, Trinice. Yes, I attended one of Richard. Yeah. Hey, and Richard, like I said, he talk fast or whatever like that, but dude, he's somebody that you want to be attached to. Okay, that's one thing. I fucks with Richard. I really do. But y'all, for my people that are like lazy, I always tell people I definitely recommend that you go through the whole course, especially if you want to see like those 10K months consistently. But they do have a digital product crash course, basically giving you everything that you need to kind of get your business off and going. So a lot of people that get inside of DWA, when I started, they didn't have this in here yet, but they have it now. But I still recommend personally going through the whole course because you want to be a resource. You want to be able to help people. You want to be able to answer their questions. But you do always have these resources at your hand at any time. But again, a lot of people kind of go through here. It was really great information. But honestly, if I could be, look, if you want to see longevity in this, take your time. Like I said, I gave myself 5 days. Some people say they not saying that you can't sell it while you're learning. But again, don't get out here and be talking crazy. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. That's all I'm saying. But they even show you how to set up your stores, y'all. They have like stand store. They have a stand store module. So literally, you are not lost in setting up your business. When you get DWA, they show you how to set it up. Hell, if you get DWA from me, I'm gonna help you anyway. But in general, they have funnels, of course. That's a great way for people like if you have a website. I think funnel, of course, is actually really perfect. You already have like a domain and stuff. Same thing with System.io. But the only thing about System.io, baby, you building your website from scratch, but it is free. So that's the only cool thing. But y'all, when I say they go over everything for you, they go over Beacons. I started with Beacons. Beacons is cool. It's a free option. So again, one thing here, let me turn my camera around so y'all know I ain't playing. But I like to tell people and be upfront. a lot of people say like, well, what is the total cost? So if you get DWA, it's $497, right? You can get started with a payment plan for $125 using Klarna Afterpay. If you need a custom payment plan or something like that, hit me up. I don't do it for everybody, but if you hit me up, we can talk about it and I can see what I can do. But so you need that. You're gonna need an actual website to host your digital products on. So that's like StanStore or Beacons. I'm always gonna tell you go StanStore because StanStore is literally straight to the point. Eagles, baby. Sorry, I'm from period. Okay, Kristen, baby. Eagles. If you know me, Eagles, baby. For real, for real. Okay, we going to the Super Bowl. Okay, I'm sorry, but so yeah, you'll need the course. I recommend having Canva. You're gonna need Canva, y'all. I like to go over all the costs so people don't be blindsided. Be like, girl, what the hell? Canva has a free version. Also, you could do Beacons, and they have a free version. But if anything, which I shouldn't be saying is, you can go with Beacons, the $10 version, because they have payment plans. So that way, when you start selling DWA and making your money, if somebody needs a payment plan, you'll be able to do that. So that's what I do. So those are like the cost that you need. But if you went with StanStore, I like StanStore. So if you want to set up your Instagram, because you're going to be talking to people based off of when you film your content, you're going to be putting call to actions. Like, you ever see people be like, comment the word ready or comment the word passive, and I'll send you something. That's what you're going to be doing. But you can put that on an auto DM where you don't even have to work as hard, okay? And when you do that, you can do it through StanStore. So that's why I'm always gonna recommend StanStore, girl. Is the $497 one time? No, baby, it's one time, sis. It's one time. And like I said, you can get it on a payment plan if that's something that you need to do. But as you're on that payment plan and paying it off, which is what I did, girl, by the time I made my first like payment on my second payment, because you pay the initial payment up front, I had already made my money back. And so I just went ahead and paid it off early. I think I'm going to keep StanStore. I like how, yeah, StanStore is so, y'all, StanStore is simple. And again, I'm somebody that I had Snipfeed, Beacons, and StanStore. And I find that StanStore is the simplest. Beacons got too many pages for me, and I be getting loud. I'm like, girl, this is too much. And honestly, you get what you pay for. StanStore has a $29 version. They also have a $99 version. But I tell people all the time, again, I shouldn't say this because I am a StanStore ambassador. Girl, start out with Beacons. You know what I'm saying? Start out with Beacons. You can start out with the free version. I tell my people all the time, start out with the free version. If you get a customer that says, hey, I need a payment plan, then upgrade to that shit. But like in the beginning, so your cost, until you actually make a profit, I'm big on don't spend no money like that until you make a profit. You got the course. Let's focus on trying to make a profit from that and going from there, if that makes sense. But y'all, let me finish showing y'all in the course. But y'all, they building trust. This is another one of my favorite modules that they talk about inside of DW. Again, y'all, it's just so much good information that's just like, again, I ain't even got to show me because like I always tell y'all, the course basically sells itself, but they go over how important consistency is key, how to stand out, the psychological piece of selling, tonality and emotions. Like, people don't understand. Like, a lot of people think you could just get online and sell shit. Like, I talk to people, I mentor people all the time, y'all, that tell me, well, girl, I got my own planner, I got my own ebook, whatever like that. And I'm like, well, but sis, are you getting any sales? And they'll be like, well, no. And I'm like, I'm telling you, you have to learn how to market. You have to learn the psychological triggers. You have to learn about people buying with emotion and stuff like that. Like, this is all the shit that I've learned and that they go over inside of DWA. But again, this is not something that you just buy a course and you're just going to make money. You have to go inside, learn the information, and implement it. But when you do, it's almost foolproof. Like, it really is. Like, I never guaranteed anybody. I can never tell you like, oh, girl, you're going to make this on your first day. It don't work like that. It's definitely up to you. But have I seen people make money the first day? Yeah. Have I seen people make money 5 days out, 3 days out? Absolutely. Some people 30 days. But it's like, if you stick with it and apply the information, you can change your life, just like how I did and just like thousands of others are. That does. I hope to make my first sale within the 14-day trial. So exactly. Claim that, Trinice. For real. For real. That does make sense. Beacon will be in my back pocket if I don't make a sale. But we claiming you going to get that first sale, okay? You going to get it. No, seriously. Like I said, I don't know how heavy you, and again, Trinice, I'm going to set up when I get off of here. Well, actually, I got to finish doing my calendar, but I can, I guess, prematurely tell you. It's looking like Tuesday, if that, not to just put your business on live or anything like that, but it's looking like Tuesday, sis, so let me know. So we can set up our call. Also, I took a little longer than the trial period to make a sale, but they're not going to cut you off. They'll invoice you. You got this. Yep, no, for real. And but again, that was kind of my go-to, Trinice. I was like, man, I want to get this before my 14-day trial was up. And I did. So if I can do it, girl, I know you can. Somebody viewing my StanStore. So I'm yes. I'm happy. I'm happy, sis. I'm claiming that for you again. Make sure you write down them goals, saying them affirmations, because girl, this can change. And Trinice, have you did a live yet? That's good. Just to be starting, that's really good. That's really good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But yeah, girl, it's gonna be on Tuesday. We're gonna do the one-on-one. So I'm excited. But y'all, in the beginning, I'm telling you, them lives, getting on live and showing the course. The course is gonna sell. Y'all, again, I can tell y'all about everything that I did, everything I bought, whatever. But I tell y'all all the time, I know y'all don't care. I want to show y'all the money maker. This is what allows me to make 10K plus months. This is what allowed me to just buy my husband a fucking car. Like, I said, babe, we going to the motherfucking Super Bowl. We going to the motherfucking Super Bowl. I can't scream my voice. Let's go. No, girl, not yet. My nerves got the best of me. Hey, stay focused and think positive. You know you giving value and you know you are a resource. You know what you're talking about can change somebody's life because look at the thousands of people are in there and that's all you got to think about. You got this, okay? I know you do. I know you do, okay? Look, I can't wait to see you post a win in the community like, hey, y'all, I just got my first sale, period. Period. No, for real. For real. That's how it was for me, y'all. And I was just like, man. And then I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That's why I be telling y'all straight up. When I first started, I was just like, man, like, I'm really gonna sell something for $500, but you can't focus on thinking like, oh, people don't have the money. My customer got the money, you know, and that was the thing. And if I can tell anybody that's doing this or, you know, selling digital product or whatever it is, I don't care if you're selling clothes or whatever, don't focus on the people that don't have the money. Focus on the people that do. I know the people that do have the money, they're going to appear in my live. I know the people that do have the money, they're going to appear on my Instagram page. So that's my focus. So Trinice, focus on that and focus on that only. And I promise you, you're going to start seeing it, bro. And again, it's like in the beginning, we kind of almost feel bad. Like, oh my God, I just made $500. And it's like, no, damn right, I just made $500. I just gave away value. I just gave resource. And then again, just be willing to answer people questions. Don't be ghosting people out here, okay? Like, there's nothing, and I'm not telling anybody, like, if you get into this, you have to mentor people, because you do not. But still answer people's questions. Like, have integrity. That's my only thing. Not saying that you're not, Trinice, but I'm just saying anybody that watches this live, because I'm real big on that. A lot of people that I mentor, and even just probably within the last month, I've gotten so many people that are like, hey girl, like I wish I would have bought the course from you, because the person that I bought from, they not even helping me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm real big on like, I help people that ain't even bought shit from me. But again, God always blesses me 10 times more. So it's like having integrity and being a good person first is going to help you have longevity in this. Because do I make money every single day? No, there's some days where I have $0 days, y'all. But then I can turn around and make $5,000 the next day. So again, have integrity no matter what, okay? I'm not going to lie. That's what held me back as well. So, yeah, but I'm telling you, Kristen, you can't focus on, y'all, it's millions of people all over the world. And again, that's why I'm always saying it always comes down to mindset. And like girl, technically when I invested in this, I didn't really have the money to do it, but I was like, you know what? If I'm serious and I say that I'm serious, I'm going to show up and I'm going to apply to work, because I used to struggle with procrastination. Like I would purposely, you know how you make shit up in your head, like, oh, I can't do this because and then you find yourself scrolling or doing some shit. That was me. And I wasn't getting shit done, but I kept saying, oh, I want to change my life. But I wasn't doing nothing different. You know what I'm saying? I'm still sleeping in. I'm scrolling for hours and not actually doing anything with it, saying that I'm looking up inspiration. You know what I'm saying? It was like, no, I'm serious about changing my life. I want to start making money. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, when I shifted that and I shifted my mindset, shit fucking took off. Made my first literally 15K in 23 days. I was like, baby, I didn't even do nothing. I just sold somebody else's shit. Like that was the part for me. That's why I'm like, y'all, this game changer. And then when I started, you know, once I was like, okay, 30 days in, I'm like, okay, I'm like, wait, let me start helping people, because again, I may have gotten something in 5 days, but maybe somebody doesn't get that. So again, that was kind of like but again, I learned this from the course. The whole point of all of this, y'all, is solving somebody's problem, giving somebody a solution. And even within what you're doing, finding different ways. Y'all, when I first started, I seen people had issues with like setting up their stand stores. So you know what I started doing? I started setting up stand stores for $25. Made some money from doing that, because I was like, baby, the wheels is turning. Like this course is making me think. When I would be out in public and this is that, I'm talking to local businesses, showing them this is all the info. So again, it's not just about watching a course and whatever, and being stuck and just like, oh, this is the only thing that I can do. No, you take this shit and apply it to everything. That's what I did. and it allowed me to see revenue consistently. And then I was like, once I started like seeing like, okay, this ain't no, you know what I mean? Like I just, you know, got lucky or anything like that. It was really like a strategy. And so that's why I was like, you know what, well, I'm just going to start helping people, because I'm like, I don't know, like God, well, I kind of was forced into it, let me not lie. But, you know, when I started out, y'all, I started out faceless. I tell y'all this all the time, but faceless was so, it was just hard work. But I was so serious, like, you know how they was like, I got to get that money by tomorrow? That was me. I was like, baby, I got to get this money by tomorrow, so I don't give a fuck. So I was posting 6 times a day, getting on live and just showing the course. But I wasn't showing myself, so nobody knew if I was black, if I was white, or whatever like that. Do I recommend doing it? No. But I think, again, if you're shy or something like that, I would do it. If I was to do faceless again, I would do it where it's me, but like I would either have like a shadow aesthetic. I talked about this in a video, if y'all haven't seen it already, like how to make 10K in 30 days. I go over it or whatever like that. But that's what I would do instead of trying to like, I was trying to find all the little stock content and edit it. Baby, it was just, it's possible. But baby, that was too much work. Where now, by me just getting on live, talking about it, showing y'all the course. I mean, yeah, we get on here sometimes and talk about other shit, but this is typically what I do. It allows me to make, you know, 4 or 5, you know, like today, I didn't even get, well, I did upload a video today, but I've already made 5, I think I sold a DBA today. I'll have to go and look, girl, I don't know. But I know I've made at least $1,500 today, y'all, and I ain't even posted. This is what this business has allowed me to do, y'all. I just paid cash, have the title. I'm not trying to brag, but I just want y'all to understand. Have the title to a Range Rover. I ain't never had no money in my life. Ever. 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 Baby, everything has always been in my husband's name, credit-wise, because she couldn't do it. Subprime over here, okay? For the longest. But once I did this and actually, again, changed my mindset and started writing down my goals and started, you know, saying everything that I was grateful for, because, again, y'all, people get here on here all day and tell you, oh, get this course and strategy or whatever like that. But, y'all, you got to get right with God. You got to get your mindset right. But I'm telling you, if you focus on it and literally do everything, again, it's not about you knowing everything. That's not what I'm saying. But getting here and actually trying, you can change your life, because that's what the fuck I did. And I've been able to help one person after another person after another person after another person after another. So I'm like, okay, this ain't no fluke. This ain't no maybe you gotta, no. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's me. I got to lock in for sure. Okay, Kristen, just let me know, sis. And like I said, I always hook my YouTube people up. So let me know, and I'll get you together on mentorship as well. Yes, also, sis, I just customized faceless course, but I'm struggling with the price on Stanstore to post about it on my YouTube channel. Okay, let's discuss that. Or you can text me too if you want to talk about it. I'm about to say, but if not, we can talk about it on our one-on-one call. Because it does kind of like depend, like, I feel like this, you know, and it's the thing, because I used to do this too, like, you kind of already know, Trinice, like, off the top of your head, like, what is the price that you want to charge for it? And whatever that price is, think about it, like, would you be willing to pay for this? Like, you don't want to feel, because I don't know about y'all, I know, have you ever downloaded some shit and you like, I paid $40 for this shit? It was 2 pages? So, again, like, always ask yourself first, like, would I pay for this? Would I be fulfilled if I pay for this? Again, a lot of people get shit on a payment plan, so sometimes people don't be thinking about that, especially if it's like $40, $30, because it's like, you know what I'm saying, what is that, like $10 a piece or whatever like that. So, but again, just always ask yourself, even before you post, when you posting content, it's not about just throwing content up to be consistent. It's about giving quality. Am I educating? Am I resourceful? Am I helping? Am I actually solving somebody's problem? Would I like my post? Would I want to comment on my post? Those are things that you have to ask. And again, I love that in Digital Wealth Academy that made me aware, because I used to always be fixated on consistency. At least I got something up, consistency. But it's like, no, baby. Quality over quantity all day, because at the end of the day, it can have a lasting impression. People can come back. People can go and watch it. So that's something to always consider. It's not just about getting shit up. You can consistently post bullshit and, you know what I'm saying, people might not resonate with you, or people be like, oh, well, they always post the bullshit, so never mind. But if you consistently post quality, it's kind of like, okay. Like somebody actually commented on my video today. I was like, y'all gonna make me cry. You know, just saying like, hey girl, you said that you were going to be consistent and you're really consistent. Like, I see you. And I appreciate when y'all notice that, because I'm like, baby, I'm over here struggling. I'm really over here struggling, trying to do the best I can, okay? Trying to keep my head above the water. But y'all fucking with me. So cool. That's wild. I feel that for you. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, but we'll definitely talk about it. Kristen, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since because this is the thing. So I have a lot of mentorships on one-on-one that people just pay for. And I also have a mentorship community. So girl, between all of that and trying to be consistent on YouTube, I have fallen off, but that hasn't changed my sales. And that's the thing that I always try to tell people about this. It's really about, and this is why I be telling people, if you have your own digital product or your own journal and you're like, you're not seeing the sales, you have to build up your name and you have to build up your brand first. And not saying that I'm like the shit or anything like that, because I'm definitely not where I want to be or even perceived to be. But like, for example, I make sales just on the content that I have created that's still kind of out there, that's still getting views, because I learned how to use use SEO. I learned how to use searchable titles that are going to keep views coming to my videos and people going by. So again, it's like if you go hard, and this is why I always tell people, if you go hard honestly for about, and I'm being honest, 90 days straight of posting every day, 3 times a day, every time the same day, like I always say like 6 a.m. Because that's when people wake up, and then by the time your content starts, recycling or whatever like that, a lot of people see it, because what's the first thing people do when they get up? Scroll through their phone. Lunchtime is a really good time, and then like 7 p.m. at night, because those are when people are winding down and they're looking through their phone. But if you do that 90 days straight, and y'all, I have tried this strategy and this plan, y'all. I'm kind of giving y'all my little. I ain't gonna give y'all everything, but that's kind of what I do in my mentorship to help people earn like 5-figure months. And it's like, it always works, but you have to put in the work. I can't make anybody do it, or I can't make you show up. And yeah, some people have their days where they miss out, but and it's like, once you do that, I'm telling you, like, y'all, I grew my Faceless page to 22,000 followers in 90 days. That's why I don't be tripping about posting on Instagram, because I'm like, bro, if I got back to it, I know I can, but I don't really care. Like, YouTube is my baby. YouTube is my platform, baby. YouTube pays me, so this is where I want to fucking be. Instagram, I just use it for a messaging app at this point. But I do get sales through Instagram. Like, I like being able to share my stories and shit like that. Let me see. So no, Kristen, I'm sorry. Kristen, you don't learn something about me, girl. I'm sorry. I talk a lot. Honestly, I feel like I'm taking risks with my money. Sis, LOL, but I do have a number in mind. Yeah, okay, we'll talk about it. Yeah, because, I mean, you definitely, like, honestly, when you say course, because when I think of, like, course, I don't know if it's a mini course. Because did you say mini course? I know mini courses, I would, depend on how, like, I don't know if you're doing different outlines or different modules or whatever like that. I hope you ain't talking nothing less than $47. I say anywhere from 40, I don't know, I like my sevens, girl. But I like $47 through $97. But then again, it depends on like what we gotta see. You know what I'm saying? And then again, ask yourself, what would you pay that? Or would you be like, hell no. No, you're dope, sis. I follow you and I checked out your store and all that you're doing. I don't know if you were talking about me or Trinice. But thank you if you were talking about me, or hell, even Trinice too, because she in my mentorship community. So thank you, girl. Okay, I'm gonna get on it. Yeah, and just let me know, Kristen. Like I said, I'll be happy to help you. So should I do 3 videos a day on YouTube and Instagram? Yeah, is it Terry? I am Terry. I don't want to say it wrong. Yeah, like you definitely want to, but what I would do is I would post it, like repurpose it. I don't want you to think like you have to create different content. So like definitely repost it. Now what you can do is go into ChatGPT and change your caption for YouTube, if that makes sense. Because like typically your caption for Instagram probably will be too long to post on YouTube Shorts. But make sure make sure when y'all post it on YouTube, always use the hashtag YouTube Shorts, because it really will help your video get reach. But yeah, posting 3 videos a day, like it's just a proven strategy. Like it just works. And then getting on live, if it's something that you're talking about, Terry, like getting on live, showing the people, like, why do y'all think on TikTok Shop when they talking about clothes and shit, they trying to shit on? Because like people want to know. I don't give a damn what you're talking about. Show me how this gonna change my life. Why do I need this? Like you got to make the people feel that way, if that makes sense. Well, both of y'all. Okay, thank you, Kristen. But yeah, I was replying to you saying, well, not saying the shit, because oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. No, girl, I'm telling y'all, I'm just a regular girl, a regular mom that was tired of seeing my husband work 2 full-time jobs, and I was like, I need my man. It's giving single mother over here. I need help, okay? And, I'm trying to get to a point where I can retire his ass, which I know how men are. They be trying to do their own thing. But yeah, y'all, like, we're just recently branching off to start a churro business. Like, again, all of this stuff I have learned from digital marketing. And that's why I'm like, baby, if she can do this, the girl that used to swipe her card and make it go negative on Thursday night right before she get paid on Friday and bounce the account. You know what I'm saying? You know how you swipe your card the night before because you know you're gonna get paid at midnight, baby. And to see where my life is now, and I'm not a flashy like super like, oh my god, I'm gonna go buy a Lamborghini, like that ain't me. Now granted, G-Wagon's loading. G-Wagon is loading. I ain't gonna lie, Electric Boy been waiting on it for a while. But other than that, you see what I look like? Dusty. Okay? But if I can do it, y'all can do it too. I'm telling you. And again, people that I've helped, like one thing, and I said I really don't want to say this, like, because again, I'm a very like humble person. But one thing about it, baby, when people fuck with me, baby, they be successful. The ones that actually stick with it, and apply themselves, y'all. Because again, like the course itself is gonna get you there. But yeah, having that extra boost and having that motivation, that little boost, because again, like it's like once you get over that hump, I'm trying to tell you, baby, it's crazy. I was like, she gotta be talking about you, sis, my sin story. Trinice, and that's honestly, that's all it needs to have on there anyway, because I'm glad because I would have brought that up on our one-on-one, sis. Please do not, y'all, if y'all are new and just starting out, that's where people be fucking up at. They put too much shit on their store. And then what do people do? Like I tell y'all all the time, when you go into the grocery store, if you got too many motherfucking options, you be like, you know what? Never mind, my mind. And you leave. So be short and concise. And again, DWA, Trinice, for you is your money. It's not only going to be your money maker, but it's your one-stop shop. Why I need to sell all these bullshit ass ebooks and mini courses and this and that to people when it's like, sis, if you just get this one thing, you're going to have everything you need plus more. So I ain't gonna have you spend a little $25, baby. Spend this one time, you know, let's just be honest. Spend this one time thing and you gonna be set. But again, you have to go in and you have to apply yourself. That's just a part of the game. Kristen, you're awesome. So kind to include me. Yes, girl. Yes, Trinice, you are doing it. She just started killing it. Can't wait to come back and see you say you make your first K. Say coming soon, loading, boo. It's loaded. And Kristen, it could be you too. It's gonna happen for you too. Seriously, maybe, look, it's a reason why you came across this live, okay? Ooh, that's a good point. Ooh, snap, I always felt like if I didn't have a bunch like I see other people have, people will see me as new and not a resource. No, and so that's the, again, that is the point of this. Because again, y'all, we can all go into ChatGPT, we can all go into Canva, and I can make up some shit on the floor. Y'all could create an ebook right in front of y'all right now that would take me less than 5 minutes. Everybody can do that, but again, when people haven't read reviews, when they haven't read testimonies, and they haven't seen it, it's kind of hard to try to get people to fuck with you. Let's be honest. What's the first thing you always think about when it comes to anything that you buy? Like, I don't know, social media, internet has done this to us. We look at the reviews. We want to know other people's experience. And it's like when you're starting out with your own product, and again, you haven't built your brand, you haven't built your following, you haven't even built a name for yourself as far as solving people problems with digital products. I don't care what nobody say, like, it's possible, but nobody's gonna fuck with you. And I talked about this in the vlog that I posted today. Like, people ask me all the time, like, Sierra, with DWA, do you run ads? And I'm like, I've never run ads, and I made over 6 figures. Never ran ads, like, never had to do that because I was selling a product that I was already trending. I was selling a product that was already doing well for others. Again, in the vlog that I posted today, I was telling y'all, it's almost like getting into stocks. You know, I don't know if any of y'all I just recently invested in Fanbase. But like, for example, Fanbase, when it first came out, and if y'all don't know what Fanbase is, it's essentially another social media platform, but it's for us, if that makes sense. But like, long story short, a lot of people, like a lot of stocks when they first come out are not usually, what is the word? I can't think of the word, y'all. Look, I got a financial planner, so I don't know everything. But basically, long story short, it's not like, they usually don't allow it to the public, if that makes sense, right? Because the average person can't afford this shit. But for example, I like how Fanbase did it. Like, they knew that a shortage was coming with possibly the TikTok ban and everything like that. And people were going to be trying to, you know, go crazy to find a platform. But it was like the guy who actually is Isaac Hayes' son, he was like, hey, I wanted to give the opportunity to people like us to be able to invest in a startup company, because it's 9 times out of 10 probably going to fucking take off in the next couple of years because people like social media platforms. And essentially, basically what I'm saying is, you're hopping on something that is growing. You're hopping on something that people already know about. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm glad I did, because they just upped Fanbase to, I think it's what, $3.99 for the 60 shares. When I got in, it was only $1.99. So again, it's going up, and it's because since the TikTok ban, a lot of motherfuckers then moved to Fanbase. So again, you got to think of the course kind of essentially the same thing, but you can learn from this. You don't have to resell it, but it's a perk of something extra that you can do. And honestly, the best way I can explain how Digital Wealth Academy and how Master Resale Right works is it is literally essentially giving you the training wheels. When people start a business, y'all, what do they say? I think it's what do they say? It usually takes them about like 2 or 3 years to actually see actual profit. Y'all be studying like entrepreneurs and shit like that. I have like an obsession. But it was like, it usually takes the average entrepreneur like 2 years to actually see profit in their business. But this is kind of like honestly, I feel like how you get over with Master Resale, right? Baby, you're hopping on something that is, again, think about it like Jordans, Nikes. If you got a pair of Nikes, you didn't create the shit. But if you turn around and sell them, motherfuckers is gonna buy them shits because they like, damn, them is Nike, them is Jordans. Hell yeah. So it's essentially the same thing, but this is something that you can learn from, implement. If you want to resell it, great, you can. If you don't want to resell it, you don't. But you can take the skills and apply it in your business and learn how to market in your business, learn about email marketing, learn about branding, things that people and business owners go to college for, right? And spend thousands and thousands of dollars on, but they can't resell that shit, y'all. So that's what's the perk with going with a Master Resale Rights like Digital Wealth Academy, if that makes sense. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, snap, I always felt like, yeah, I'm like, Kristen, why you say that, girl? By getting this, it automatically makes you a resource because guess what? When I didn't know everything, girl, and people would ask me a question, I'm like, ooh, let me go back in the course, girl. Let me look that up because I don't know the answer. You know what I'm saying? So that's the really perk about that. Yep, I always read reviews, and that makes me feel insecure selling my own products because nobody has bought. That's why I've looked at DW plus the community support. Yeah, and Kristen, that was me. Like I said, my UGC, like, girl, I tell people all the time, like, the UGC stuff that I put together and that I was trying to sell when I was trying to do my own thing and people wasn't buying it, it wasn't because the shit was trash. Girl, I was giving away brand emails to Skims, to Maybelline, to Target. I had so many like good emails in there. I showed you how to build your portfolio. I showed you how to film your content. I had a content client. Like, the bundle was crazy. And I was only selling it, y'all, for $50. And people, I mean, I got a few hits in there, but it wasn't nothing consistent. But it wasn't because I didn't know how to market myself. I didn't know about branding. I didn't know about pre-launch. I didn't know about how getting in your stories and talking about things 30 days prior, why that was important. It wasn't until I got into Digital Wealth Academy and I was like, oh, baby, I can sell anything now, baby. I can sell, baby, I forget what I said the other day. I could sell, I don't know, what's it called? What did I say? I could sell a slug. We was talking about this the other day on live, but I can't remember what I said. Yes, fan base. Yes, girl. I'm telling y'all, get y'all some fan base, y'all, because they gonna be trying to put us on, and Isaac Hayes putting us on. I said I'm about to buy me 60 more shares, okay? Hello from Ireland. Hey, Adam. Okay, for sure. I'm gonna get with you soon. Okay, sis, I'm here when you need me. Hit me up on Instagram. Like I said, if you have any questions, if you want to see more inside of the course, let me know. I'll hop on a call with you. You should definitely do more on your own too. I would love a mindset course or guide from. I'm working on it, sis. I got some courses coming, y'all, because my whole thing is this. Like, I love DWA. Like, I really feel like it's that one-stop shop. I feel like people need it anyway, just as like, I don't know, like, I'm not a school person at all, like, at all. And I like this style more because, again, I kind of can get what I need and get the fuck out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to go through everything. I don't need to sit. I can get what I need and leave what I don't. But yeah, I really am excited. Like, but I want to be more appealing and I wanted to make it more affordable for, you know, other people because, again, some people may just want to learn YouTube and that's it. So let me put together a YouTube course. Some people may want to just work on their mindset and that's it. So I'm thinking about dropping some mini courses here soon. And if you're in my community, I got something coming up because I'm trying to find a way how I'm going to figure it out to give, like, I ain't going to give all my shit away for free, but considering the fact that you're in the mentorship, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm working on it. But yeah, y'all, that's the really cool thing about this. Like, use this as training wheels to your business to get you going. Like, y'all, I just got my LLC. I didn't have my LLC last year and all that shit like that. So, you know, I just started, like, actual open up business credit. Like, actually doing, like, I'm like, this is a real, like, she taking it serious. Okay, that's why I said, baby, G-Wagon is loading. Okay? G-Wagon, baby, I ain't gonna do nothing else. Like I said, I'm not a flashy person, but that one's happening. And if, like I said, if I can do it, I know y'all can do it too. But again, it starts with literally planting the seed in the morning, y'all. Planting and making time for God. That's the best advice I can give anybody. The moment that I was like, you know what? Instead of me spending all day on my phone and scrolling this, and that, you know what? I could set 30 minutes. I could set 30 minutes to the side for Jesus. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you know, even still to this day, like, I don't understand everything in the Bible, but I do try to read it and apply it to my life and break it down. So again, I'm working on a journal, a prompted journaling with literally anybody that struggles with ADHD like myself. Because baby, I need a grocery list. I need to pray. I need to write down 5 things that I'm grateful for. I want to write down my goals. I want to, baby, I said somebody's going to need this journal just like me. Because when I say mine everywhere needs structure, okay? But if it's all on one page, I'll be fine. But thank y'all. Thank y'all. Yeah, so I'm so excited. Like February, I don't know if it's because it's Black History Month. I'm about to start cracking down. And y'all, mini courses. And I don't never have no problem, like, telling people the tea. Y'all, you can drop a mini course through YouTube. Baby, all you do is put a template together on Canva, put some cute little graphics on there, whatever like that. When you're promoting your content on Instagram, TikTok, wherever the hell you promoting Threads, baby, comment the word YouTube if you want to get my YouTube mini course. Boom. Have a template, put it on your Stan Store, create a landing page. So that way it's not generally on your actual store itself. Create a separate landing page. That's what I'm planning on doing. And boom, mini course. Just like that. And have an unlisted link. If you have a YouTube channel already, you can just do an unlisted video and that's your mini course. So again, y'all, that's what I'm trying to tell you. No matter, it's possible. Like, I mean, I'm always going to say go the done for you route first, just because, again, building up that momentum is going to help your confidence, you know, it's going to build your confidence in general. And I think that's the thing that people come out in the game, like, you be hyped because you're like, ooh, I'm so excited. My product is this, and it's like the moment you put it out there and then people don't be liking, people don't be coming, people don't be buying, it kind of is an immediate like, oh, okay. And that fucks your mindset up. But it's like, when you come out the gate with the Done For You Master Resale, right, it's already trending. Motherfuckers already know about it. Basically, all you're doing is just showcasing essentially your personality and telling your story, sharing your journey. That's why they say share your journey. And if a motherfucker resonate with you, cool. If not, they may buy it from somebody else. But again, I don't focus on, oh, I have 14 people in here. And, you know, don't none of them, like, I don't do that. Whoever's meant to be and is going to come across me, like I tell you all the time, I've already surpassed what I wanted to make in this. So at this point, I'm just here to serve, help, answer questions for whatever y'all need. Baby, if I don't, look, I mean, I don't want to claim it on my life, but if I didn't make no more money tomorrow in this, I'm not tripping because I know there's other ways. There's too many things that I've learned at this point where I can maneuver. Y'all, you can do drop shipping. I'm about to drop my t-shirts, baby, because everything is content coming soon. Okay, like, again, that is a form of digital marketing. Digital marketing is not just about selling a course. Anything that your ass is selling online, talking about online, is a form of digital marketing, okay? Anything that you know, you can take it, put it in an ebook, make a course out of it. Honestly, create a YouTube video and call it a mini course, baby, and sell it $25, $35. Y'all, but again, it starts with writing shit down. I tell people all the time. People always want to talk about making, well, I want to make 100K. I want to make 100K. Da, da, da. Baby, you know how much that is a day? It's $274. Like, these are the things that you got to know if you're really serious about changing your life. If you're really serious about changing your finances. Because, again, I used to say, I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to make 10K. But I was like, I never really actually broke it down and was like, well, okay, well, how do I do that? And then I was like, you know what? Damn. If I sell 20 DWAs a month, that's 10K. That's easy. It's 30 days in a month. That's easy, you know? And again, it wasn't until I started saying it and affirming it and writing it down again. So that's why I'm telling y'all with this, it's not just about getting a course. You got to definitely apply you got to apply mentally, physically, and showing up. And again, but showing up confidently, y'all. And again, don't feel a certain, when you get in this and starting out in the beginning, like, y'all, granted, I was behind the scenes, so maybe that's why I was showing up faceless, like, you know, all confidently talking shit in the background. But still, like, when I got in there, it was 42,000 people, y'all. It's not, so somebody ain't lying. All these people can't be scamming. You know what I'm saying? So again, don't be afraid to show up confidently. I don't give a fuck if it's one person in your life, baby. Talk your shit. Y'all need this. It's gonna change your life. For real. Because, y'all, to the point where when I bought Babe's car yesterday, when we was in the thing, I'm talking to the dealer or whatever, the car salesman or whatever like that, baby. He done bought DWI, okay? Let me tell you something. If it's something that really worked and it ain't and I know it ain't no bullshit, salesy how? Salesy is when you don't know what the fuck you talking about and you get on here just blabbing, baby. But I know what I'm talking, baby. The proof is in the pudding. There's people that I've mentored that make more money than me. So I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I'm just, again. Hey, Tanisha girl. Okay, community. Hey, Alejandra. But yeah, y'all, do y'all have any questions? I told hubby I was only going to be on here for hours. So I'm going to wrap it up. But y'all, I posted a vlog today, so make sure y'all check that out. Honestly, I ain't going to lie. Wasn't a lot going on, but I was trying to give y'all the tea. I was trying to tell the truth because, again, y'all, I have seen so much bullshit out here, and I've even held my own self back because I'm a person that's like, well, I got to be over the top so they'll feel fulfilled. I don't never want nobody to feel like, you know, I don't know. Like, I even said that about my mentorship, like the price and everything. I was like, I don't want anybody to feel like they're not getting their money's worth or they're not getting, you know, what they pay for, because I hate that feeling. And maybe because I'm so fucking cheap. I don't know. But I'm big on that. But at the same time, y'all, even myself, I'm like, I've had to learn, like, Sierra, like, bro, motherfuckers is out here selling bullshit. And you actually are giving value. You actually are helping. I didn't realize how many people did not help people. Like, if you spend some money with me, why would I be like, oh, bitch, bye. Figure it out. Like, now, don't get me wrong. I'm not about to pour out my whole life story and be on the phone with you for 5 hours at a time. But at the same time, I can answer a question. I can, and you know, and it's like, I've even learned that, like, damn, Sierra, that's your advantage of just helping people, which is really sad. But that's why I'm always telling y'all, anybody that buys me, to please do right by people. Because I'm telling you, you'll have longevity in this. God will continue to bless you. And everything is not about a dollar amount. Again, I've told y'all, I know for a fact I've helped at least over 100 people that have not bought courses from me. Now, they maybe later on came back and bought something from me. But initially, like, just starting out, no. But at the same time, I wasn't like, oh, well, bitch, you didn't spend no money with me, so no. Because at the end of the day, I know my strategies work. I know I'm giving value. And I know if they listen and apply the work, because again, I've seen it happen for so many others, that it's going to work for them. And again, sometimes just doing right, even when people aren't watching, even when people don't know, it's work. Like, y'all, I have so, baby, I could tell y'all stories, but I don't ever want to call nobody out or be talking about nobody. But just like, oh, girl, I was going to buy from such and such, or I was going to buy from this person, da da da. And I'm like, and they ghosted me, or da da da. So I'm just, you know, and I'm like, girl, I don't have UBC. So I, you know, like, I ain't trying to not, baby, go. You know what I mean? So again, just do right by people and don't be afraid to give away value. I tell y'all all the time, like, and I'm going to be talking about this in my mentorship call this week, but putting together a very high value freebie. A lot of people be so afraid to give away value because they're like, shit, she need to pay for this. But no, that's what brings people in, y'all. That's what brings people in. When people be like, damn, like I tell y'all all the time, it's like, think about samples. Or maybe, is it just me because I'm fat? Baby, when you eat that Burger Chicken at the mall, I'm ready to buy. I wasn't gonna buy. I didn't come here to buy shit. I didn't come here to buy food. But baby, I didn't taste that Sam's Club. Well, we ain't fucking with Sam's Club right now, are we? Do Costco's? You know what's so crazy? I never go to Costco on the weekend because it be nigga packed in there. But do they give out samples? I'm assuming they do. Well, we gonna say Costco. When Costco be giving out them samples of, I don't know, Danimals yogurt and shit, and you eat that yogurt, you be like, go get a box of yogurt. It's the same thing. So don't be afraid to give value. And it could be, hey girl, maybe I'll hop on a one-on-one call with you. People appreciate, and again, think of yourself as the consumer, y'all. If y'all want to learn how to sell things and be successful at it and actually see revenue, again, everything is not always about a dollar. Again, because again, it's just like bad energy. When you focus on like, oh my God, it's going to happen, 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 it won't happen. But when you like, hey, baby, I know what I'm doing. I'm cruising through this shit, okay? I know it's gonna happen. I ain't gotta think about it. I ain't gotta stress about it or whatever. It's the same thing. Be a resource. Offer information. You know what I'm saying? Answer questions. Be willing to hop on a call. You know what I mean? Even if it's not, you ain't gotta turn your camera on. Like, hey sis, I'll show you through the course or whatever. People appreciate that. Because again, y'all motherfuckers don't be reading. I'll tell y'all that, oh girl, go download my sneak peek and you can look for yourself. No, I'll hop on a call with you and share. Again, my time is worth something, but at the same time, the fact that you're giving somebody your time, they look at it like, well, damn, okay, she actually cares. I won't be alone in this, and that matters. You know what I mean? So if y'all selling anything, whatever it is, give people your time, because I'm telling you, you'll in the long run, it's worth it. Alejandra said, thank you, girl. I need this. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sis. Tanisha said, I can't wait till Wednesday. I know, right? On Wednesdays, we wear pink, y'all. On Wednesdays, I need to, like, I want to start, like, doing that. But I be scared sometimes, y'all. Like, bitch, I'm doing good to be here. I'm just playing, nah. But if you do, you should wear pink. I'm just saying, we should wear pink on Wednesdays. Love Costco samples. Girl, be having you in there spending your money. So that's what I'm saying. It's the same. And it be the bourbon. I ain't gonna lie. I like the bourbon chicken sample. But no, Costco too, though. It's definitely the bourbon chicken for me. You know, when you in the bar, like, girl, I'm on a diet. I ain't trying to do nothing. Baby, walk. Bourbon chicken, I'll be like, fuck. Baby, grab that bourbon chicken, I'm like, Let me get one to go. Fuck it. With some fried rice. Yes, I'm going to watch for our call. I work Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. But Wednesdays, I get off early. I'm on the clock now until 8:30 p.m. covering for someone. Period. Get that money, okay? Multiple streams of income, but it ain't never enough. Yeah, so the call's at Wednesday at 8. And y'all, again, I'm in February. I think I'm gonna make up my mind. So don't judge me because I know I got people in here that's in the mentorship. But we're still gonna rock. We still gonna rock Wednesday at 8. I did record this last meeting, but I gotta figure out how to get it uploaded on here. Cause child, it didn't save it in my Google Cloud. That's what I need to be working on tonight. That's what I need to be working on tonight. Let me do that. Let me do that. And finishing my calendar for the week. But y'all, another thing that I want to say, y'all, planning. As a person that was so against planning, Central, no, that's at, ain't Central Time. What time is it right now, Trinice? It's 8 o'clock here. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, so I think that has to be 7 your time. But it's okay. I think what I'm gonna start doing, cause I feel like this. The people y'all been putting in that work, and I want to make sure that y'all seeing it and stuff. But still, we'll have our one-on-ones, and again, the one-on-one is really more to kind of like support you and give you what you need. I mean, I know y'all like the weekly calls, which I appreciate. But having that one-on-one experience as well. And again, y'all got the course, so again, like this is just something, just a little extra. But whatever you need help with, sis, I'm always going. Whatever you need help with, you can reach out. 750, yeah. So if Tennessee? Are you in Tennessee? I'm sorry, I be trying to remember everybody where they from, and I'm like, chill, because I had did that vote, Trinice. I don't know if you had seen it. The girl, I wanted 7 o'clock, but because baby, I be going to bed. This is my bedtime now, y'all. I get up at 4:30. We're really at 4. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Now look. I'm trying to do great things in 2025, but I don't want to put my foot in my mouth. I would like to start doing 2 calls a week, but child, I'm just telling y'all this. I ain't saying it to everybody. I ain't got there yet. I gotta get my shit together over here first, okay? I'm done with school. Oh yeah, you know what's period. That's what's up. I'm so happy for you, Tanisha. Like girl. Hey, help me. I need some tips, sis. I said, you know what? I need to go ahead and just buy your ebook on how to lose weight. Cause y'all, let me tell you something. I have been losing weight though, cause I've been doing ADF. First of all, I mean, I know we're always on here talking about digital products, and feel free, y'all, cause I'm about to get off here. Cause again, I gotta go chill with Bag. Balance. I'm trying to do it all, okay? Gotta take care of the kid. What was I gonna say? But no, I've been doing ADF, and when I tell you, why didn't nobody motherfucking tell me? First of all, she can't go. I mean, I don't want to say I can't. But just like, diets are just not for me. It's just, what? Like, no, we're not doing that. But ADF, y'all, is amazing. And it has like really great, like, I'm not a nutritionist. Tanisha, this is probably your field here. But no, but it really, I was reading about it and stuff like that. Like even Dr. Sebi and stuff, not trying to fall down the rabbit hole of Dr. Sebi, y'all, I promise. But like, it has like great health benefits to it. Like you can like heal yourself because I'll be doing like, I'll eat and then I'll go on 36-day fast. And then I'll eat. But the thing about it is, y'all, my stomach, or not my stomach, whatever you say it, my inner stomach, not the outside stomach. Like, y'all, I can't, baby, when I tell you, my big ass used to could eat 2 double whoppers with cheese, no onions, please, with a large fry, and I used to always get a large ice water. Fuck it up, baby, I could barely eat a Whopper. I said, it's working. Baby, ADF, I'm telling y'all, if you or somebody just random, I know, again, I'm just about helping people in general, but if you struggling with, like, losing weight, or you want to lose weight and stuff, and I'm a big bitch, I just want y'all to know that. I'm 6 foot. I'm going to tell y'all, you know what? I'm not ashamed because I've lost 20 pounds. Baby, when I say big bitch, baby, I was just 250. Half of 500 pounds? Are you serious? I mean, granted, she wears her weight well. Y'all know my titties is big as hell. But still, like, girl. But I'm down. She getting there. And I ain't even been working out. So I'm like, girl, she about to get back. Because when she was weightlift, again, trying to manage it all over here, it's a lot. But I'm getting it together. Y'all, ADF, if you want to lose weight and you hate dieting and doing all that and you still want to be able to eat what you want, honestly, it will, like, it curbs your appetite. That's one thing. But then two, like, girl, like, again, it's giving little bitch season coming soon, okay? Because again, right now still big back, but my goal is like, because I think my goal, my weight for my height, I'm supposed to be like 195. It's coming. It's coming, okay? Yes, I just told my husband we need to start eating more raw food. Yeah. And that's why I try to do those fast and stuff too, because I feel like that helps. Honestly, I feel like my problem is sugar and dairy to a certain extent, because I love my motherfucking sour cream. But I'm like, I'm about to start trying to use Greek yogurt. I don't know yet. But they say use Greek yogurt and it supposedly tastes the same. When I say dairy, I like ice cream. That's probably the only dairy. I do not drink fucking milk because I like to drink oat milk. But in that motherfucking cheese gets me every time. But that, if I can cut that shit out, baby. Like, I want to be vegan. I really do, but I'm just not there. So, like I said, Tanisha, I'm going to be looking forward to you, girl, and seeing what you drop, what you do. I hope you dropping some mini courses and stuff. Y'all, Tanisha, she got DWA as well, too. But, like, for real, like, be inspired by that shit and, like, launch some stuff to help us. Or, like, again, even if it's, I know you do both, like, helping people lose weight and helping people gain weight as well, too. Because, like, that's dope. Because, y'all, the health niche, the wealth niche, and like relationships, them are like the top 3 things that motherfuckers is always gonna buy. So if you in any of those niches, you can make some money. It really comes down to your mindset, honestly, because they are gonna, again, people want to know why they ain't got no man. People want to know how they can lose some weight, and people want to know how they can make some money. Them, look, again, get into them niches, okay? Find a way to incorporate whatever it is that you're doing. If you're on YouTube and you're not growing, find a way to incorporate a trending niche. Like, I mean, obviously, make it be something that you would talk about. Don't get on there talking about no bullshit, but I'm telling y'all, because that was my mistake with YouTube. I was just getting on here doing whatever the fuck I want to do, and that's why nobody wouldn't watch it. But the moment I started serving people and helping people, changed the game. Changed the fucking game. But all right, y'all, I stayed on here for an hour. I hit my goal, and I posted a video for that, baby. It's giving goals. It's giving, you're knocking off the to-do list. So if y'all don't, I'll stay on for a little bit more second. But does anybody have any questions in regards to how to get started with digital marketing? Do you need help? Maybe you already have a course or a digital product and you're not seeing the sales that you want to see. I have a mentorship. It is called Mom's Method. And the MOM stands for Mastering Online and Marketing Sales. And basically, long story short, I just give you a whole bunch of different strategies. You'll get one-on-ones with me. The one-on-ones, I don't want to say that they're unlimited, but essentially they are, because it's like until you can figure out your strategy and you kind of get on your own, we'll meet like on a monthly basis. And again, I always tell people, I always give people my business line, just so you don't feel lost out here. You know what I mean? So again, if that's something that you need help with, I usually always link everything down below. If you don't know where to start, I know it may sound like I'm trying to sell you a dream, but I promise you I'm not. I have thousands and thousands and thousands of reviews at this point that I need to do a better job at, like, actually posting them. Let's go, Bills. I hope we make a super good job. I know, right? They whoop their ass. Okay? Whoop their ass. No offense, Tanisha, if that's your team. I think it's going to be a rematch at the Super Bowl. I don't even know who's winning right now. Like I said, I'm about to go back in here and chill with Babe. But again, y'all know I had to hop on here. Oh, I forgot to mention that. It's cool though. I was gonna say, y'all, as always, DBA, I know some people was asking about on the video today that I posted. DBA, it's on sale till the 28th. So if that's something that you're still interested in, I will show you how, but my computer just died. You need DWA anyway. Everybody that buy DBA, they end up buying DWA off of me. So girl, just get DWA. But if you do want to get started with a beginner-friendly program, it's not as detailed, not as many gems as DWA, but still a great beginner program for the PLR alone. And that's why they say it's probably one of the best PLR communities. DBA is amazing, and it's only $178. Same thing comes with master resale rights, and you can sell it for 100% profit. I tell people all the time, you only need volume 1 and volume 2. You can get volume 3, but girl, you don't need it, okay? And again, like I be telling y'all all the time, that's me taking money out of my own pocket. But I'm like, baby, you don't need that shit. So if that's something that you're interested in, or again, if you want to hop on a call and need more information, hit me up on Instagram. I'm always available. And yeah, but if y'all don't have any more questions, I think I'm gonna get off. Y'all, I finally took down the fucking Christmas tree. I got one more Christmas tree to take down. And then that'll be mine. I want a bowl of ice. See, I want a bowl of ice cream now. Let me see. Unfortunately, them a-hole Chiefs. I know. Christina said, hi, Christina. I love Thanos. Getting my silk press, period. This is the best time to get a silk press. Your plants look dehydrated. Are they? It's fake. So I guess so, Mia. But y'all, if y'all don't have any more questions, I'm gonna go ahead and roll out. But as always, y'all check out my YouTube channel. I have the link in my bio. Follow me on Instagram. Again, if you have questions or if you need just a little bit more information, always willing to help. Again, not everything is about money, so you don't have to book a call or anything like that. You can literally just ask a question. Because somebody literally wrote me that last night and was like, so I gotta book a call with you? That I'm like, baby, you already asked the question. You already here, sis. Let's talk. But all right, y'all. I will see y'all on the next one probably tomorrow. But if you haven't already, definitely check out the blog that I posted today because I did drop some gems in there for y'all. And I will see y'all tomorrow. DWA will be linked down below and everything will be in the repost of this live. I hope y'all have an amazing start to the week. Y'all get this money. Y'all be out here serving people and helping people because I'm telling you, that's where the money is. Serve people and help people. Solve people's problems. And I promise you, it can change your life. And you can become a 6-figure earner. Hell, we shooting for 7 figures, okay? But all right, y'all. I will see y'all on the next one.